I said it from the beginning. I've got everything to win and nothing to lose. And if James loses, I'll pick him up, dust him off, and maybe I'll be his coach for his next fight.
This Saturday, Deadhammer's getting it. He ain't ready for me. Be ready. Team Jack Iron.
Friends turned rivals. James and Marco finally go head to head on Saturday at Left Jab Promotions event, Boxing for You. This is Pulling No Punches. How we doing, fellas?
Yeah, sweet.
Good.
I'll start off by just asking Marco first. Tell me about yourself. Who are you? Why are you here? What makes you the man you are? What are your morals?
Yeah, obviously I'm Marco. A bit about myself. Just a happy guy, living life. And just wanted to change my habits a bit. So decided to do a bit of boxing. I've done before, but I've always enjoyed boxing. It's the only thing that I ever really want to get fit doing. Everything else kind of stresses me out. Going to the gym stresses me out. So the boxing's obviously the best way to do it for me. And that's it really.
Why are you shy?
Why
are you shy?
I'm not shy.
Alright, just very quiet, not like you in front of the camera.
Same question goes to you.
Yeah, just enjoy boxing. Did it for fitness and just to see if I can do it at first. But then now it's just in me. It's in my blood. It's just one of the things I like doing. It's took me to a new level, like with exercise wise, like doing runs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just a happy guy behind closed doors.
My second question is, have you both been practicing your basketball free throws since?
No, but I'm gonna say one thing. That basketball one, yeah, was dread because the hoop was slanting and the ball was not heavy. But anyway,
It's mad that you make mistakes over some basketball.
no, it's alright. That's basketball. Not really a basketball, man, but you know what I mean. It is what it is.
Oh, we know.
It is what it is, man.
Did losing the youth club games affect you all?
Nah,
Just a bit of fun.
just a bit of fun to me.
And the question to you is slightly different. Did winning it do anything for you? Do you think it's part of the mind games?
I think it was a part of the mind games for him. I think his line. I think he was annoyed, and I could see he was annoyed.
Really?
Because if he wasn't annoyed, he wouldn't have said, real test is real. You know what I mean? He would have just laughed it off as just not over it. It's fun in games until you lose.
Yeah,
it's fun in games. It's fun in games for me. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's fun in games until you lose, and then obviously then it becomes nothing. It's a nothing thing.
Not good, no.
Just like everything. Everything's a nothing thing. Until, you know what I mean? Until you're on top of it. It's like VAR, everything, innit? It's great when it's for you, but when it's against you, it's crap. It's understandable though, no bigger.
Does he get under your skin a bit?
Does it get under my skin? Nah. I just think that these 10 weeks, a few things I think's been disrespectful in a way, but
Like what?
like he's called me out, you know. He's called me out. 10-week training. I just don't think he took it seriously, personally.
Why? Why do you think he's taken serious?
Regardless, you see what it is like. It was like I said, it's 10 weeks training. You put everything into it. You want to take my all, but you've not really put in the work. I've seen man do more TikToks, workouts than actually in the gym. You know what I mean? 10 weeks on a Monday. How many times have you been on a Monday?
Probably a few times.
No.
3 times.
3 times?
3, 4 times.
Out of 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Sorry, I have to work till 7:30, so it's hard to get there. But that's fair enough if that's what you call it.
No, because you called me out, I want the best of Marco.
Obviously,
I want the very best.
that's not a disrespectful thing. Me not being able to do the Mondays is not a disrespectful
It
thing.
is in my
Because I still have to get up on a Tuesday morning and go to my gym. So
I think
it don't
you
really
took it
matter.
serious. Yeah,
If you don't think I'm taking it serious, then that's on you. But you should be mindful, very mindful, that if I've not taken it serious and if I was gonna win, then it's going to be really bad that you're saying this.
No,
Because it's someone who's not taking it seriously, someone who's not putting the work, has beaten the 4-0 champ, who has taken it very seriously, who has done everything that he could do.
That's correct.
So Yeah, cool. Good point. Good point.
Just on the TikTok thing that you mentioned, do you think Marco's brought the best out of you in social media world?
You know what? Yeah, I'll give him that. That's his first punch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'll give him that because, to be honest, I wasn't really asked about TikTok, but then obviously I see how he does it, and I thought I'd give it a go. I thought, why not expand? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll give him that.
I mean, you cussed me earlier on, very early in this, saying I was just a social media person and that was this and that, and then finally now you are
I'll give you that one.
everything you've cussed. It's not about giving me. What I'm trying to say is you're now giving me everything you cussed in the first place. You said that all I do is dance in the gym. Seen you on Instagram dancing in the gym. You got to look at these.
When did I say you dance in the gym?
It was an early thing. I can't remember.
No, that was before. That was a footage way before.
Yeah, it was way before. And you
gym.
cussed me for dancing in the gym. That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't cuss you dancing in the gym.
Yeah.
I never cussed you
You
once
said
dancing in the gym.
this is him, and then all of a sudden you're dancing in the gym. But it don't matter. It's no big deal. No big deal to me.
I don't understand. You're acting very, very like calm. Like, oh yeah.
I am very calm. I am very calm. You're right.
No, it's not like you. Though.
It's like
It's
me.
not like you.
This is exactly
No,
me.
you're
You
like
see, everyone
face. Come on,
likes
man.
to think that I'm
Come
this
on.
abrupt person
Yeah, you
who
are.
doesn't do this or don't respect
are, man.
people and this and that.
Yes,
But
you
I'm, just like you said, behind closed doors, you're a very happy guy. Behind closed doors, I'm a totally different person to my social media thing. When I'm on TikTok, I'm the biggest clown going. When in real life, I'm the smartest, most comfortable, humble, humility kind of guy going. So it's up to you. You can decide which one you think I am, but nobody will ever know which one I am.
Alright.
And that's it.
I'll flip the question a little bit. Has James brought out the best in you physically? Because you've mentioned weight loss and things.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is like I said, James, me calling out James was the best thing for me training-wise. Because if I didn't call out James and just said to Sean, I'm going to do the left jab boxing, yeah, I probably would have just been like I did, no disrespect to Dave Hanley, but I would have trained like that and just thought, right, okay, come fight night, and it wouldn't have mattered as much, yeah. The reason I asked James, yeah, or called him out, so to speak, is because I do think he is one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about that, yeah. I've watched all his matches, I've been there for three of them, watched one on YouTube when I couldn't get there, and I think he's absolutely fantastic, yeah, as a boxer and you know, and physically fit and everything like that. As far as I'm concerned, I've put in the work without having to showboat it most times. Like when we go down to left jab, obviously we put cameras up and this and that. But I go to the gym in the morning, I go, walking on the night. I don't really road run, I hate it. I've been saying it for time.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I did enough to push myself to a different level. And I did. And I lost weight because I bought some shorts in the summer. You've obviously seen it on Snapchat. I bought those shorts, they didn't go over my legs, fam. Now they go over my legs. So I'm happy with the progress I've had. He's a big part of that because I'm fighting him.
Mm-hmm.
But, I feel as though I've done wonders for myself. Regardless of what happened Saturday night, I've done wonders for myself because everybody knows, you all know what I've been through last year. I'd plan not to do that again.
Yeah.
I've got kids, I've got a wife. I plan not to be that person. So, in the end of the day, the start of it was to get to a level where I felt comfortable getting up off the couch. Do you know what I mean? And now I can get up off the couch quite easily.
Yeah.
So thank you for accepting the fight, and thank you for pushing me physically, even though you think I've not done enough.
Do you think he's ready physically?
No, I don't think he is.
Based on what?
Just
because you'll have seen each other in the gym.
we all see each other in the gym, and like I said, outside the gym as well and stuff like that. But I just don't think he's physically ready.
Where do you think Marco does seem like quite confident that he can take this?
Really?
Or he seems that way. Where do you think his confidence comes from? What does he see?
I think it's fake confidence. It's fake confidence. I see it as.
I think your entire persona is fake. I'm telling you.
Fake
Your
confidence.
entire persona is fake.
Fake
Your
confidence.
persona is
Whoa,
fake.
you want to touch my there?
No,
Because
because...
I was saying something.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Finish what you're saying.
Fake confidence. He's making people that, yeah, I'm up for this, I'm up for this fight, I'm ready for this, oh, blah, blah, blah. When he first spoke to me, in that gym, I'm ready to take your all, And now it's like, oh, well, you know what? If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Nah, that's just fake. Like, I don't understand. You were so confident at the beginning.
I never said it.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you have. You said it on TikTok.
If I
No,
win.
you've seen it. I've seen you on TikTok. You said it on TikTok live. you know what? On Saturday, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. The main thing is, as long as I'm going to do it.
Watching on TikTok live.
Listen, anyway, I see everything. What's up?
No, you're not caught, man.
All right,
I'm shocked. I am shocked that you're
Yeah.
watching on TikTok live. You must be watching under some weird name because I never
No.
see you come into the room. But in the end of the day,
But I think it's fake confidence.
if you think
you're telling people you're so confident of taking this all, but deep down, I know you think, you know what? It was a midlife crisis. What I had. What can I do? What can I do to get people to get back in love with me again? And blah blah blah. You know what? Oh, let's challenge Hamlet or let's challenge someone for this beef for you. Yeah, and you thought, oh, Hamlet, yeah, it'd be like kind of easy thing.
No.
But you've gone fake. Deep down, I know you don't want it. Deep down, I know you don't want it.
I never said it was an easy thing to challenge you. I've always
You
said.
were very confident at the beginning, but now you're not bothered.
I am still.
And then you said the other
very
day as well.
confident.
You said it the other day as well. Oh, you know what? As long as I do 3 rounds in that ring and I give Hamlet a good fight, then people will be proud of me. Where's
No,
from?
I will be
No,
proud.
where's from?
I will be
Where's
proud.
from? I'm taking your O. You started. I'm gonna take your O to. You know what? If I do 3 rounds, it's all good.
James, let me speak, okay?
Go on.
Right at the start of this year, you said that you looked in my eyes and
Yeah.
you said that you didn't believe I wanted to fight you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now you're saying that right at the beginning I was confident as hell and that me saying, you need to start thinking to yourself really quickly, yeah? Which one is it? Am I confident or am I lying?
You tell me.
Well, you're saying
You
I'm
tell
lying.
me.
You're
Because
saying I'm lying.
You
Yeah?
started off being a big
I
man.
am very confident,
Yeah.
yeah, in being able to beat you.
Right. Okay. That's good.
Very confident. That never changes. But the bottom line is, like I said, I'm very humble.
Yeah.
So
Same here, I'm humble as well.
if I don't beat you, it's no drama to me.
Okay.
I've not lied since the start. I said that at the start.
Yeah.
I said I've got everything to gain
Yeah.
and nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that meant quite simply, if I win, I've won. I've done everything I can to win.
Yeah.
If I lose, no biggie. I've said that from the start. You saw it from the start. You mentioned it at the start. So why are you changing it now? You see, the thing is, right, someone like me can keep these in his head.
Yeah.
I'm very smart. I'm very articulate. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying. I don't just throw things out there to make out like it's some big thing, like you're making out right now. It's not. I've said it and I believe it.
Okay.
Yeah? I believe I can take your oath. Yeah?
Okay.
If I do and if I don't, it's a totally different thing. But I can be humble enough to know that things could go each way.
Yeah.
I can be humble enough to do that because I'm a humble person and I'm respectful of someone who's never lost.
That's it.
I'll jump in here. We'll cut it there, otherwise we'll be there all night, I think. How have preparations been for this fight for you then? I know we've touched on it and things, being in the gym, road runs and whatnot, but how do you feel it's gone? Could it have gone any better? Have you done everything that you possibly can?
You know what? It's been good. It's been really good actually. To say that, obviously I went on holiday. Like, I went away and it was one of them ones where I had to get myself back into that kind of shit because I was at a weight before I left, and then when I got back I got put a bit on, but then it was about losing that weight, dropping it and just like focus. If it meant 2 days, 2 sessions a day or whatever, but physically, mentally, it's been a good camp. I think Craig has pushed me quite a bit. We've got our game plan, everything's good, but like I said, he's really pushed me, and like I said, you know what? Actually, I'm good. Been very good.
Marco, same question. How's preparations been?
Yeah, apart from obviously when I needed to work or the 2 weeks off with COVID, the work's been good. Like I said, I've lost quite a bit of weight, so I feel good, I feel ready, I feel fit, and that's it.
There were a few bits said about the fitness tests by one of you. I won't say which one. Was it all plain sailing, the fitness tests? Any injuries, any niggles? Any of you?
Like big man talking it because he had a lot to say. Call Mr. Humble Guy now. Look, Mr. Humble Guy.
Just because I'm humble, it doesn't mean the
Humble,
truth
come
isn't
on.
there. The
Mr.
truth
Humble,
is there.
Mr. Tumble, whatever. Come on. Come on.
Well, listen, we both know, yeah? We both know that at the end of the day, the fitness test wasn't fully done. That's it.
What do you mean it wasn't fully done? Explain.
Well, you couldn't finish it, you were injured.
No. I couldn't finish it.
Because you were injured, right?
Right, okay.
So that's the truth, I'm not lying.
Did I do the 50?
You did.
Did I do all them 50s,
Yes.
yeah? Right, okay. And what did I struggle on?
Just
Come on.
running. Like
Right,
I
on the
said,
run, yeah. And why is that then?
because you were injured, like
Right.
I just said.
Because I had gout.
Right.
And
So
without you can't even walk.
right.
Trust me. And depending where you get it,
Is that going to be an issue factor?
no, it's not going to be no issue. The gout's gone. It's one of them ones where it happens. As long as you take minutes and you type of stuff, everything's cushed, everything's good. But the worst thing is, I tried it and I couldn't do it because it was just going to put more pressure and make more damage for myself. Yeah. So for me, I just said, you know what, I won't do it. But you know what I did on the Wednesday? I did 15 minutes non-stop, continuously, without fail. Yeah. And remember, I ran as well, where some people tiptoed. Let's just say that. They did 15 minutes tiptoeing. Yeah.
Still did it.
Yeah, tiptoeing.
I still did it.
Yeah.
And 15 minutes on the Wednesday
Yeah.
is no issue to me if you've done 15 minutes on Wednesday. But the bottom line is everybody did it after doing 50.
Yeah.
So really and truly, it's what it is anyway. Listen,
No, because you're trying to say
listen,
that.
I'm not saying
nothing
anything.
about your.
If you
Well, obviously,
if
no,
you-
boy, it means business
if
now.
you
Come on,
have-
big man.
thing, like I said, I didn't lie. I've not lied.
Yeah,
I said you were injured.
Yeah.
I didn't lie. I said he was injured. I said you didn't complete the fitness test because he was injured.
Yeah.
I don't see why it's
You
even.
tried throwing
it's not
shade,
even-
you tried being
No,
smart there.
It's
You
not
know what I mean?
about throwing shade. I'm just
Come
saying
on.
that in the end of the day, if anybody was to look,
Yeah.
into a chink into someone's armour, they look at everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I look into the chink and I think, okay, he had gout, he
Yeah.
couldn't complete the running.
Yeah.
So generally, no matter what, you didn't complete something.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't
So in
complete
the end
that
of the
day.
day, okay, so you didn't complete that
What
day.
do
you
it?
complete
What do
everything
you walk? What's the point walking?
No.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it
Listen,
properly.
if you're gonna
No
do it,
half-hearted
you
shit.
properly, you did it.
Yeah, it's no
Good,
half-hearted
good
shit.
for you. Good for
Yeah.
you. Good
You
for
know what I
you.
mean? And what did you do it in? What do you do? What do you do fitness test in?
I can't remember, 7:45.
7:45. Yeah, fully fit. Yeah, 7:45 fully fit.
Yeah.
I did it in 8:15 injured.
I don't know what you're trying to
I'm just
say.
saying though. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, the first
Just
time I
saying.
did it, I didn't pass it at all, did
No,
I? At the start of it, when we went to day one, day one
Yeah.
of camp,
Oh yeah.
I threw up and didn't complete my fitness test.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't complete it at all. I was
shit.
absolutely gone, and I was like thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I spoke to my wife. She assured me, listen, you put in the work, you'll do it. Yeah, I spoke to a few of my friends and said, you'll be fine. Just obviously, just go and do it and carry on. Yeah. By the end of it, I got down to 7:45. Like what? So really and truly, okay.
Good on you.
I'm not sure why you.
I'm just asking a question.
You didn't ask a question. You threw something there. You threw something there, but
Yeah.
you didn't ask a question. If you want to ask a question, ask a question.
Yeah.
Do you? What's your question? Is your question, or do you think you did enough on your fitness test?
Yeah.
Well, I did because you're supposed to do an aim and it's unfair.
Yeah.
And I did it before that. So
well, just like when you're saying about it completed.
well, you didn't.
Yeah. I've never once said anything about you, about any of your medical history or nothing like that, trying to show no shares or nothing whatsoever.
I never
But when you
threw
say,
shade.
because
I tried
man's
to-
injured.
Listen,
Come on, man.
I
Come
didn't.
on.
I didn't need to talk behind back. I said it to you in the gym. Yeah, you exploded in the gym when you said it.
Yeah, because you were disrespectful.
No, it's not disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's because you were trying to be disrespectful. The
How
thing
was
is
I?
with you, right, James, is you forget how quick you are to disrespect someone, and then when you get something back, to not
When
handle
did I
that.
disrespect you?
You tried
When did I
to say,
disrespect you? Go on.
you tried to say when we were doing the rowing
Yeah.
machine, in which I'll just throw out there, my
Yeah.
team won.
Yeah, good. Well
Against
done.
your team.
No, wait a second. Your team won.
My team won.
Yeah, the people who did it in your team won.
I did it my team as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. You
We
did
got-
a few. You did a few, and then
No,
left,
we-
the, left
no.
the last bit for the people who can't.
No, because
Yeah, yeah,
if
took
you
it
remember,
into-
if you
yeah,
remember,
took it
James,
into-
okay, well, let me speak.
Go on.
I did the fitness thing with my group,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then came back and did it again with your group.
Yeah.
Because obviously I had a bit of an injury to
Oh,
my
yeah.
wrist, didn't want to do the boxing, yeah?
Yeah.
So Liam was like, oh, you can go home. I said, no, I'll come and do the thing again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mister, I'm not doing the work. I came and did that rowing machine
Yeah.
again with you lot, 7,000 metres, and I did the exact same thing as my team. On for 30 seconds, on for 30 seconds, on for 30 seconds, on for 30 seconds. I never missed a goddamn row.
Yeah, no.
The last thing was, was
Yeah.
like maybe, I think we had like 300 metres left.
I think Sarah took over.
And
Jade
Sarah
took
took
over.
it, or Jade took it, yeah, whichever one. And I said, you might as well just finish that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even next after
Yeah.
Jade or Sarah, just to let you know.
Well done.
I was supposed to be after Kevin, who had
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
We had one person leave halfway through.
Yeah.
We
Not
still,
halfway, towards the end.
towards the end, he
Yeah.
still left.
He
yeah,
did.
he had
He
to
did
leave,
work
yeah.
anyway, but-
He left, yeah, and we did still beat you guys.
Okay,
We
that's good.
still put in the work
Yeah.
and got that victory.
Well done.
Yeah, bottom line. So, having said that, yeah, I wouldn't have even gone back on the rowing machine anyway. You had to be like, oh, you can't do it, blah, blah, and friend out there. I was like, listen, I'm fit enough. I've just done it twice. You're like, you're not fit enough. I said, I finished my fitness test at least. Then you exploded.
No, what I said is, oh, well done, Marco, for being here on a Monday, because it's the third time you've been here in 10 weeks.
I mentioned my fitness.
And then you said, oh, well,
you mentioned my
it's irrelevant anyway.
It's not. Don't make it irrelevant don't make it irrelevant, James. When it starts to come against you, like I said, like VAR, when it's for you, it's great. When it's against you, it's not good. Try and understand that. I'm telling the truth here. You mentioned my fitness into why I wasn't going on that rowing machine ahead of them two girls who were before me anyway. Then I threw at you, well, at least I did my fitness test. You then exploded because you mentally cannot handle that banter. You've tried to throw shade at me first, 100%, you know you did. I threw something back, you couldn't take it. I just laughed at it, I said, why are you getting so mad? Walked out the gym. It's as simple as, because I ain't got time for that. If we're going to throw banter, if you're going to throw banter, and I'm going to throw banter, then it has to be taken. It's got to be reciprocated, my brother. If it's not, then just don't bother.
Here he is.
Don't bother.
Here he is. No.
Here he is.
Let me jump in.
Let
me jump in.
I am humble.
Let me jump in. James, and this is a view of a few people that I've spoke to. So some people who want Marco to win have said they want him to win because of how confident and sure on your ability and how much you're going to win.
Wait, let me say that again.
So they think that James think this is a foregone conclusion.
Right,
so
okay.
a lot of people are obviously siding with the underdog. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So my question is: Are there any of Marco's boxing credentials that you actually do respect? Like, you've seen him in the gym, you've seen him box, you've seen him train. Is there anything that you go, you know what, that could be a problem, or are you fully just
in this fight? I'm an underdog in this fight.
You're the underdog.
Yeah, I'm the underdog.
How are you the underdog?
I'm the underdog in this fight. You're the main man. You're the main man. Yeah, I'm the underdog in this fight.
You are gone.
You're
gone. Your head is gone.
I'm the underdog.
Your head must be all over the place. How can you call yourself the underdog? Or are you just saying it to say it because other people who might be your closer friends might want you to lose?
No.
Because I can guarantee anybody in my closer circle, not our sort of friends together, but anybody in my actual circle does not want me to lose. None of them. In my circle.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you call
saying
yourself.
some people in his that want him to lose.
Well, there must be if you're mentioning it like that.
I'm just saying it's people
because it's for him, for whoever he's saying he's so sure and gonna win and all of this. It's got to be people in his circle. There can't be people in a.
It's more the neutrals, I think. It's more the neutrals who are picking a side.
That's fair enough. If it's the
neutrals that are picking a side.
I'm just saying you're gonna get that obviously with two guys. Yeah, people are gonna have, you know what, team Blackhammer, team Jack Iron, or team Moses, team whatever. Yeah, you're gonna get that, and you're gonna get people in the middle. Now, don't get it wrong, I've seen Marco fight. Yeah, he's got a few things in there, but I've always said this: you've got to respect the guy in the ring, no matter what. Yeah, but everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
So there is respect there, though, because
listen,
some of this
like,
today that like.
Nah, there is. Listen, end of the day, when you're in that ring, regardless, you have to respect the person because they've got in that ring. There's a lot of people who talk a lot, this and that, and won't even get in there. So you have to extend that and say, you know what, give the guy respect for that. Yeah. So
going back to you being the underdog, though, is that a real thing, or did you just say that to say it?
I'm the underdog in this.
Okay. Well, then I feel even better.
Yeah, I'm the underdog.
No, I feel even better if he's the underdog and I'm the champ. Then I feel fucking great.
You see it is.
I feel great. Hey. I didn't even know. I was in there.
There you go, people.
No more humbleness now.
There you go,
no
people.
More humbleness
there you
now.
go, people. There you go, people. And there you go. There he is.
I need to know if people.
You throw a bone at him and
I'm
look at him. He's ready to take it.
I'm just laughing.
He's ready to take it.
I want to know, from the people after this. I really like to just comment and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think he's just absolutely lied there? And if that's the case, has he lied all the way through this? Because that's insane.
Bring it back into the room.
That's insane.
Right, listen,
bring it back into the room.
Like I was saying now, yes, we've seen footage of Marco. I've seen Marco box, and like I said, we've seen what he can do. Yeah, to certain boxers or in certain matches, he's what he's done. So yeah, you've got to respect that. But I've trained these 10 weeks to face anybody. That's my mentality, because I'll be honest with you, I've trained so hard. I thought this guy was going to pull out, just in general. And
I think that's respect in itself if you've trained that hard.
That's what I'm saying. I've trained just in case this guy pulled out, because obviously, if I'm wrong with medical issues or medical reasons, I've just kept it level, like 100%. Like, you know what, it doesn't matter. It's Marco, yeah, I'm facing, but if he pulls out, you know what, Sean.
Where did worries of him pulling out come from?
Just obviously with what happened last year with himself, and obviously being diabetic. You know what I mean? There might have been reasons where, you know what, I can't do it, or there might be medical reason, or when you had the medical, you know what, he's not able to do it.
And yet we're off.
Yeah,
and I've had a medical, I've done my fitness test.
This is what I'm saying. So I had to prepare myself the 10 weeks just in case, just to face anyone. If it wasn't you, it was going to be someone else.
Okay.
Because end of the day, I know if I said, oh, you know what, or if this happened, Marco's pulled out, right, James, I'll say, Sean, right, who am I facing? Whereas the other way around, I know you want to fight.
If I was facing you,
yeah,
I wouldn't fight.
No.
I'd pull out.
Why?
Because you're the only person.
No, but that's not the point though. You've done all this, right?
I've done all this to fight you.
I understand.
No, I've done all this to fight you, James.
No, but that's the thing is though.
James,
so you've called me out.
At any point you pulled out.
Yeah.
At any point.
Yeah.
Say like it was, especially coming to later ends of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way, because you've got to think, if it was at the start of it. Yeah. Everybody who's paid. Yeah. For me and you right now is not coming to see me pull out and you fight.
No, but that's
or you pull out and me fight.
Why not?
They're not. Trust me, James.
No, see, I'm saying.
James, if you think that's the case, no, the difference in mentality might be different in mentality.
Right, okay.
But I'm telling you now, if you'd have said Marco's pulled out,
I
can guarantee a lot of people might have gone, I'm not coming to this fight.
Yeah.
Especially if it were early days.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's seen you fight.
Yeah.
You'll still have your mate.
Yeah.
I would have come and watched it.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. But you got to think, 8 tables.
Yeah.
Tickets galore.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody's not coming to see us fight? So really and truly, if you pulled out earlier in the fight, I'd have said, Sean, I'll wait till the next one. Yeah. If you'd have pulled out late in the fight, I'm not fighting anyone.
No, but this is
It's
what I'm trying.
pointless for me.
This is what I'm saying. No, this
It's
is
pointless
what
for
I'm saying
you.
with my mentality. Like, if Marco pulled out, I would have pulled out regardless. It doesn't matter about the ticket sales or whatever. Yeah. That's me as a person. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say is I've focused myself
to fight anyone.
I
understand.
So, like,
and I focus my 10 minutes purely on you.
And that's fine.
So the mentality from both sides is right. Fair enough. You planned to do it because you thought he's ill. But I never thought. Would I have pulled out? If you'd have pulled out, yeah, of course. Because I'm only wanting to face you. There is nobody else in my mind I want to face. It was from the start. It was from the start. Yeah, I wanted to fight you, and that's it. You're saying nobody in the gym I can beat. That's fair enough. Yeah. Throw whatever you need to throw. Yeah. That's fine.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say to you is, I focus solely on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're my start game. You're my end game, and that's it. Yeah. After that, it's nobody to me. I'm not asked.
Right,
I'm not bothered at all. Nobody in the gym has got and piqued my interest to fight. Yeah, I've been solely thinking this is going to be a great fight. I'm hoping to make it the greatest fight it is, and that's it. So really and truly, if you just said to me, I'm injured, I'm pulling out, or I'm pulling out for personal reasons, whatever, I'd have pulled out too and said, let's do it again next time.
Right, okay.
Simple as. You will be my only and my last fight.
All right.
100%. That's it.
Okay.
So I'm not going to take on a fight and then be like, right, I'll see you next
But I just
year.
feel like you've done all of this hard work, all this training.
The hard work,
the
hard work, Jane, was for me to get healthy. And not have medical issues like you so expert.
No.
And I've done that.
Yeah.
So really and truly, I got to my end game a long time ago with regards to what I came into this for.
Yeah.
You, are the prize at the end.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
If I beat you, you're the prize at the end. I'm not going for anybody else.
Okay,
that's important to me.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. That's just me, like, I'm that person for 10 weeks, trained hard, and if it came to it like, stepped out, right, I'll face someone else. That's just me. I won't do this for 10 weeks and then not do it, if you know what I mean. That's just my mentality. That's just me as a person.
Let's have a break there. Okay, bring it back in. You two have actually sparred at the other events that you've taken part in where you both fought other opponents. You sparred each other.
Yeah. I don't think we sparred in a ring. I think we've just been... Have we?
Yeah.
One of you, I definitely remember you telling me in the interview that you sparred each other.
We have sparred.
Okay.
I remember.
So maybe
I remember us being out of everything, but I don't remember us sparring.
maybe
I
I'm
remember
best off asking you this question
obviously
then.
body sparring. I don't remember us full sparring.
No, we did full sparring. Full sparring.
How did the sparring in your memory play out?
Yeah, I sparred him. He landed a couple, but I finished him off in the sparring. Just did what I needed to do in the sparring session. There was me, Richard Lewis, Dijon.
Is he coming back now?
I remember
Johnny Houston, I think it was.
I remember the sparring.
But yeah, the sparring.
I don't remember his full sparring. I remember the body sparring, so I remember thinking, it's got a hard hit here. Yeah? Because obviously when you're body sparring, you're throwing a lot more hits because you're trying to get some. I don't remember us in the ring sparring.
Yeah, we did, because I remember you put that quote up and we had a picture together.
No, I remember all that, and I remember
the picture.
I remember how hard you hit. I don't deny that. I just don't fully remember that we got into the ring and sparred. Because I remember sparring that John Summit, who was Claire's cousin. I remember sparring Dave Hanley, a tall guy who got married recently, and
that narrows it down.
No. If I was to get him on there, I remember sparring Dave, who I fought in the end, the tall guy who I thought, why am I in this with this guy? He boxed my head off, he was fit and tall, he was like a middleweight, and then John, he was Claire's cousin, but I can't remember his surname, and I can't remember anybody else who I fully fought in the ring. That I did full body sparring.
Yeah, we did one.
Because I didn't do anything with Richard, nothing with Dijon, and I don't remember doing it. Because I kept thinking, I won't get any of those three, because I never sparred them in the ring. But I remember us sparring, because we did a lot of training together in general. Yeah. Obviously being friends and everything. We did a lot of training together. So I remember us body sparring, just out of the ring, and I remember him hitting me.
No, I remember we had
thinking it was big shot.
We did, I'm sure just did, I think it was only one round where Sean just got us in the ring. And then, like I said, there was Dijon, there was Richard.
Yeah, I do remember everyone being around. I just don't remember sparring.
It was one of them of these games.
But if you remember finishing me off, then fair enough. I don't remember that. What I do remember is you hit really hard to the body. I remember that big time because I put the thing up. In the end, they're thinking I'm going to fight a minute, and I put it up saying, God, whoever's going in with him. Because in my head, I thought I won't be going in with James because I never full body sparred him. Yeah. So that's why I thought that me and him would never fight. Same with Richard, never full body sparring, never full body sparred Dijon. So in my head I thought, because I've not, I won't be fighting any of those. That's what I thought straight away. But I do remember his body sparring and him having a hell of a hit.
Okay. There's been mention of golden tickets being handed out here.
I hate that saying.
Alright, freebies.
I hate that saying.
Freebies.
I hate it.
Do you feel like you've jumped the queue a little bit over some people?
Oh, probably, 100%. 100% just because, for instance, James has been active more in the last few years than I have, So obviously I did my first two in the first 2 years and then did one when my sister passed away, People have been in, in those things. I've watched them myself, Richard had been in a lot of them. Dijon, I think that was his first. I can't remember. Dijon, I think. And there were a few people that who could have fought James, but nobody's ever asked to fight him. Well, probably Richard. You said that you were Richard spoke about it.
I think one time you said you were gonna
probably think. But in the end of the day, I asked, I called him out, and he accepted, and that's it. I don't see the golden ticket thing. I mean, listen, it's a disrespectful thing to say, I think. Irregardless, and I do think it's disrespectful because these people, like you keep saying as well, you train hard for 10 weeks and it takes a lot of balls to get into that ring. So irregardless, I have to. You're saying I'm an easy target, you've got that in your head. How do you know that the 3 people I fought before didn't think exactly the same thing? You don't think I can beat anybody in the gym. How do you think that those people have gone in? Dave Hanley could probably come and tap me thinking, I've got this, and didn't get nowhere near. Yeah? Nowhere near. You're saying it's free ticket. For my level, probably not a free ticket. It's like Watford playing, Norwich? Maybe they're both the same level, and maybe I came out on top. Yeah? So really and truly, when you keep saying free tickets, you're thinking I'm much better than these people. Or I'm at the same level and was still able to dispatch. It's up to you on whichever one you want to call it. It's fine, but at the same time, you shouldn't disrespect them. Because
I've got respect.
you calling them free golden ticket.
Actually, you had a golden ticket.
Yeah, but what's a golden ticket?
It's like a freebie.
A freebie, there you go. So you call them a freebie.
Yeah.
That's a bit disrespectful to me.
Oh, well.
But what if you?
Mr.
if
Humble's
you
back in
think-
the room. Mr.
No,
Humble.
come on,
Back in the room,
James.
man.
Come on. You know what? You'll get called out on everything today, and then you'll
I
just
will
go,
do.
and then you'll
People
just
don't
go
want me to
into,
anyway.
and
People
you'll
don't
just
like
go
me.
in.
I
That's
don't
what you
care.
get to.
I want people to see.
People do like
No,
you,
they don't.
James. I
Everybody's
like
team
you.
Blackhammer.
I like you, James.
Everybody's team
James,
Blackhammer
I
is
like
cool.
you.
There has to be a guy. There has to be that one guy. There has to be a Mr. Humble and then a Mr. Badhead.
And you're the bad guy.
You're Mr. Humble. You know what I mean?
I'm the bad guy.
You know what I mean?
I can't see why you call yourself the bad guy. I think you're a lovely guy. But the bottom line is, I'm just trying to educate you on that one, and
Yeah,
not saying golden tickets and all that, because those were difficult fights
Really?
in their own way. Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. I'm going to say yeah, they were, and I still did enough to win comfortably. There was no, I'm not sure Marco won that or whatever. They were comfortable wins. But the bottom line is, I do enough not to have to hurt anyone.
Okay.
All the time, because I feel as though we're all doing it for charity. And if you feel, right, okay, I can box on the back foot, yeah, and win this fight, boxing clean and not get hit, I'm going to take that 24/7, yeah, 24/7, because I'm not there to hurt no one. I'll never be there to hurt anyone, because I'm a nice guy. I am. And I see people going there with me, and we've been friends for the 10 weeks, yeah, and we go in and we have a boxing match. You're going in there with the intention of hurting. I know you are. But I'm cool with that. You said on your own Instagram,
Go on.
it is dangerous for Marco's health,
Yeah.
to come in with me.
Yeah.
That means you plan on hurting me.
No, I'm just thinking about you and your health.
No, you're not.
You're medical.
No,
You're
you're not. You know you're not, James. And I understand why. I don't understand why, because in my head, I also know that I cannot fight on the back foot. I cannot outbox you on the outside. So I've really got to get in close, and I've really got to put some pressure on, really got to put damage in order for anybody to think I've won this fight.
Okay.
That's my plan.
I'm just saying that so.
So really, truly, all this golden ticket talk, you can say it, you can spite as much as you want. I do enough with the boxers that is put in front of me. Yeah? Irregardless of what you think of them. And trust me, a lot of them put in the work, they put in the graft, they make me work, and I still come out with the victory. That's fine. Yeah?
We've mentioned a few other names there. Dijon,
Yeah.
Rich Lewis. I think all would also draw in a lot of attraction in terms of a fight.
Mm.
Why Marco?
Because he's the one who called me out. That's the contrary true.
So
like
it's
me and
just-
Richard. So for instance, right, Marco's called me out. For instance, I can't say no because I'm that type of person. Like, nah, Hamlet's not gonna face Marco. A lot of people think, yeah, it's a good fight. And to be honest, a couple of times when Marco's been in the box, when we've done it, we've never fought each other. Like, yo, Hamlet and Marco should fight each other. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But then again, Marco's the one who stepped to me. Like me, like said, other guys haven't stepped. They haven't brought it. If you know what I mean.
So if Dijon,
Yeah.
Rich Lewis would have asked.
If they would, then yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
It would have been the same thing. It's the same thing. It don't matter if it was, even if they did the training and turned up, and we got matched. It's one of them ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to just take it, and that's it. But Marco has come out of his way and called me out.
Okay.
So
Do you think people might, depending on what happens, but do you think people will call you out after this one then?
I think they will do. I think they will. Of course they are. I bet there's people dying to do it. But you know what it is, like, give the guy some credit. He's stepped up. You know what I mean? So if the guys do come up and call me out.
At the press conference, Marco said that he'll be the most important fight that you've had. What do you think to that?
Yeah, it is. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Why? Like, why?
I just think because of the platform of being like Marco himself, you know what I mean? Like all the other guys that faced, people don't really know him. If you know what I mean? Don't really know him don't really know them as much. Whereas Marco puts himself out there for people to know about him.
Yeah.
On his social media side, because he said he keeps himself indoors and keeps himself close inside and stuff like that. But social media wise, yeah, he's an ass. You know what I mean? A clown.
Oh.
No, I can say that.
No,
I can say that.
Two bros.
I just
Apart
thought
from two bros. Apart from two bros. But a new presenter coming soon. Don't worry about that. Anyway. But as I was saying though, with Marco it's a bigger fight because a lot of people know of Marco. It was the same thing like with the Shane Kelly situation. A lot of people knew Shane Kelly. And it was like, if you lose to Shane, then you're not going to hear the last of it. But this is the same thing. If you lose to Marco, you're not going to hear the last bit. But Marco's more of attraction and more like people know more of Marco, if you know what I mean, than Shane, if you know that kind of aspect. So to me, this is a big fight. They've all been big, but this is the biggest one. This is the big fight.
Yeah, I agree. Come fight night then. I'll go to James first because you've mentioned trying to get inside for come fight in a minute. How do you see it playing out? Obviously, it's 3 rounds. There were mention of maybe a 4th at the press conference. We don't know yet. How do you see it playing out? Like, will there be a need for a 4th? Is it going to be easy? What do you think?
Listen, we've got our game plan. We've been practicing it. We've been working on it, and that's it.
What is it?
Well, I can't say that.
Got to ask.
Come on, I know you guys are 2 brothers and 1 captain. But come on, you know what I mean?
We nearly got him.
We nearly got him.
No, worst thing is I'm just gonna do the same. Just gonna work on him. And that's it. Open his face. Open his face.
Is it?
So you saying you're not gonna hurt me, but he's gonna open my face?
No. Why
are you?
I said really in your face.
Oh,
I
thought you said open my face. Oh, sorry. I thought you said open my face.
Relax yourself.
No, I apologise.
Get back in the zone.
Humble wise, I can apologise. I thought you said open my face.
Anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
Are we talking 3-0 in rounds?
He said that.
Yeah, I did say that because that's the type of person I am. That's the confidence in me. Like if you're not confident about going into a ring to win a fight, then no point doing it. You know what I mean? I could easily say, "Oh, yeah, we'll give a good fight. It could go either way." Nah, that's not me. That's not me and my mentality. Yeah, in the boxing when we've done it, I've always gone to win all 3 rounds regardless. Okay. Any opponent I face, that's my intention. You know what I mean?
He questioned your fitness in previous events. If it did go to a 4th,
yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready fitness-wise for that?
Ready. Okay. Question is he?
Well,
I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Are you?
I couldn't tell you. I hope I am.
Good.
Who knows?
I'll pass the question back over. So fight night, you've kind of told you're going to try and get in his face and get in close. Yeah.
I've said the truth of the matter is I can't box on the outside. Mm-hmm. There's no way. Look at him. Look how long he is. There's no way me try and box on the outside like I did with Dave or anybody else. Mm-hmm. I've got to get in. I've got to get in. I've got to get close.
And people you've been sparring with.
And he'll be in my face anyway.
Bigger than him, the same size. What have you?
I don't know how big Jovan is compared to him. I don't know. He's a bit taller, I think. Same arm length. I got him with Jovan. That was a decent little spar. Chris, who's obviously taller than me, long arms, probably. Yeah. But without being disrespectful, slower than James. So that was a good thing. And then Dane Douglas, who just battered me. Not even ashamed to say.
But you've been training with killers as well, so you should be alright, innit? Like you were saying before.
No.
Yeah, you said you've been training with killers.
No killers.
Yeah, that's what you said. Do you not say that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. You know, you and your team, your coaching team and stuff, you've been training with killers.
Don't worry about me, Matthew.
I mean, he's the greatest.
Who's the greatest? You're the greatest.
You're the greatest.
You literally said you were the greatest of all time.
No, social media, the greatest of all time.
Social media. Yeah, there you are. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There's things that have gone against you in social media. The song stressed you out.
What song?
Big time, My Brother's song.
What song?
That stressed you out. That stressed you out.
Really?
That
you
stressed
think?
Out.
You know what?
That really stressed you out.
The worst thing is that song. Yeah, like first of all, I'll give props to you, brother, because and stuff like that is talented. Yeah, that's talented. That's talented shit.
All tight guy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. But that's the first time I've seen you promote like your brother's music and stuff like that. And when it comes to you, but anyway, like I was saying now,
when it comes to me, I promote my brother's stuff all the time, bro.
No, but anyway,
he's always on my TikTok and everything. So that's anyway. You have been on TikTok. You just recently got it after saying it was crap.
The thing your brother's thing though, yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, what your brother did. Talented stuff, I give him that. I even said that to him.
It didn't stress you out?
No, it didn't stress me out because I had one ready for you. We had one ready for you.
Yeah, you had Biggie Smalls.
No. We had a track ready for you. Exactly the same thing your brother did. We had one ready for you. It was there ready to go out just like that. And Doran, did I not ask you if you did something like that? Just a quick one.
Yeah.
Just something. Yeah, you had one ready for you.
I don't get what you mean. You had one ready for. Had what ready for?
Because you had a little diss. Because you had a little diss track.
I didn't have a diss
track. Because you put it on Facebook. Oh look, spice things up a little bit. Little diss track to the opponent. So we thought,
it's a diss track. At the end of the day, I asked my brother to do a track for me, a real track, right? Yeah. I said, don't be too disrespectful. Obviously, I want it to more promote me and Huddersfield rather than disrespect you. I think you did quite a good job with it. With regards to you saying you had a track ready, I'm not sure we was in the gym. You said, "Oh, I picked my track. It's Biggie Smalls track." When I brought my track out after that, you said, "Oh, yeah, I've now got your brother's track." I didn't even know where your head was at. Whether you lied or not about it.
Okay.
Whether you lied or not about it. In the end of the day, I was just thinking, all right, cool, whatever. Yeah. Whatever track you've got, like I said, my track got to you, and I tell you why. Just one little instance got to you.
Go on.
You heard that track.
Yeah.
You phoned around people. How do you do it? Got your cartoon, whatever you need to. Then you went training hard and was like, "Oh, since I'm stiff like Robocop," because you heard that one line song, which was a bit disrespectful. But at the end of the day, like I said, my brother put it in there.
Of course it did.
That pissed you off. You know it did. We don't have to go into it too deep. But you know it got to you because you wouldn't have put it on Facebook had it not saying, "Oh, well, since I'm stiff like Robocop."
Well, yeah, because obviously I'm going from what you put out there, innit?
Right, exactly. So
it's a rewatch. Obviously, I've listened to the track.
Yeah.
I've listened to the track to see if there was any like kind of direct disses.
Yeah.
I've listened to it, and there was one or two, and I thought, well, Steve, like, that's the only thing really. What I can think of essentially. So I'm just saying, that's.
So it got to you.
Not bad for saying, no, it never got to me.
Oh right, okay. So it's just that you put it on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm just
like if it got to you.
You know what I mean?
But if it didn't, listen, hold tight, you.
Yeah.
If it didn't get to you, that would have got to me.
Listen,
I'd have been like, wow. Why did we put that? And I would have put on Facebook, well, since I'm stiff like Robocop, because I'd have been vexed.
Yeah,
but obviously you weren't vexed. And throughout this whole thing, you 100% telling the truth. I'm the goat.
Yeah.
He's the underdog.
Yeah.
And he wasn't vexed about any sort of lyric in the song. Fair enough.
And we're back in the room again.
I'm back in the room. I never left the room. I'll always be in the room. I'll always be in the room. But what I'm trying to say to you, James, is this, okay?
Please.
Don't sort of backtrack on what you were doing. You know, you said you had Biggie Smalls.
I never had Biggie Smalls.
You said that.
Listen, I can tell you this now.
You said it
on my kids' life.
Did you say it to me?
On my kids' life, yes. I said I had Biggie Smalls.
Okay, so that's all I have to go off then.
Right, okay.
Well, there you go. So I'm not lying.
Well,
if you're saying that you didn't have that, then fair enough. But I'm not lying.
I told people X, Y, Z. I told people different songs.
No problem. That's no problem.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that's all I have to go off. I heard you that Biggie Small song. I thought, all right, cool. My, by the way, Ringwalk song wasn't meant to be a Ringwalk song, to be totally honest. It was meant to just be that duppy promo of it, yeah. When I heard the track, I was like, gonna have to use that for a Ringwalk song because of the fact he put "Come Up to Huddersfield, see I'm Huddersfield." I thought so I said to him, listen, I'm gonna use that as my Ringwalk track because my Ringwalk track.
I hope he performed it. That's
my Ringwalk track was gonna be a 50 Cent track.
Yeah.
100% a 50 Cent track. Can't remember which one. Maybe If I Can't Do It, Nobody Can. I think it was gonna be that. Yeah. When he sent me that, I thought I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. That was it. That's the basis for that song. But all I have to go off.
It might be gangsters.
All I have to go off. I don't think it was gangsters. But all I have to go off is the fact that you said it was a Biggie Smalls track.
Yeah.
So when you did that, and then subsequently said, no, you're changing it to this song.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, wow.
No, I thought I'd give you some.
It's got to it.
Nah.
But it's not got to.
No,
it's not got to.
That's
Obviously, it's nowhere near your mind. What is your Ringwalk track now?
I can't tell you, I'm afraid.
Well, you can. I could just go to Facebook and put it on there.
Yeah, go on.
But I mean, I just thought you'd just
It's
say
exclusive.
To who?
To the world.
Who did this for you? Who made it up so quick?
What do you mean?
I'd love to know. Well, if it's exclusive to the world, James, exclusive means it's brand new and nobody's heard it.
Yeah.
So that means someone's written that now.
Yeah.
Someone's got that now. I'd love to know who wrote that up for you in the last 2 weeks.
Why?
Because that means you've only done it because of my song. In which case, I'm in your head. Because unless you had it way before I put out my song, then really and truly, it's because of my song that you did it. Which means that my song was so far in your head that you had to get a song for me.
But anyway,
If that's not true,
my
I
Ringwalk song, was basically picked in the second week of doing the boxing.
An exclusive one
Yeah.
that no one's heard.
No one's heard. There's only one, and that's the person who's done it.
Right, okay.
So
you're telling me someone wrote a song in the second week of training for your Ringwalk song?
Yep.
Cool.
We'll stop there. We're nearly at the end.
I'm glad.
No. James, I'm going to go to you first. Because this is probably the last time you two will speak to each other before fight night.
No, we'll see you tonight.
What are your... Oh, he's chins.
Got a training session.
that's if you can.
Scratch that.
Yeah, might not turn up.
Final words for Marco.
All the best.
Cheers, man.
See, you can't even look in my eyes. That's
Oh, sorry.
No, but see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Mr. Humble and stuff. Look, all this time, yeah, I've been in your eyes the whole time.
I was still thinking about that whole song. I can't get out my
Why?
head.
Why? What's
Because
wrong?
it's just I just
I don't understand what's wrong.
Feels that you might be lying, and that's
Lie about what?
It's not gonna look good, bro.
What's not gonna look good? Okay. I know I've had a song. I don't know how I'm going back to this.
No, you can't.
But
Listen, Steve,
my
it's a good
song
It's
was
been made
picked.
since 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been picked. It's been done.
All right.
Yeah. So your brother and all this shit, or you know what I mean? It could. If you got in my head, that's all good for you. I'm glad you think that. But anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, you're looking in my eyes and saying good one.
As I was saying, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope you prove people right.
Wrong.
Wrong, right? Yeah. Wrong.
Depends who the people is.
Well, it's
Because you've got a few members of your side I know who already said one or two things. Like, you know what, I do feel for him. Yeah. And even family members as well. I'm just saying. You know what I
listen.
mean?
Those family members don't call me. If they're the same.
No,
family members, then don't mention them. Because I ain't got time for stupid people. They're not family members. They're idiots.
Listen.
We've all got them. We've all got them.
Listen. Let me finish. All I know is that family members are worried for you. Yeah. And it's
I'm glad they
it's
are,
not
to
Mr.
be fair.
Bitcoin.
It's not Mr. Bitcoin.
It's not even
How do
Mr.
you know?
Bitcoin.
How do you know that people are worried?
Because I've heard them say it. They've sat next to me. They've sat next to me and said the words.
You told me about this.
Yeah. So.
Oh, was it
they're worried about
Antipathy?
Marco.
Was it Antipathy or
And
Uncle Wolf?
they're worried about Marco.
Yeah.
Was it Antipathy or Uncle Wolf?
It was Uncle Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
wait, I can't be upset with my Uncle Wolf like
Yeah.
I can be upset with Damien because the difference is
He'll-
my
yeah.
uncle came to me
Yeah.
and
No,
said,
that's what-
you know,
yeah.
I'm worried. So him coming to you and saying it doesn't stress me
No.
out, apart from like when Damien doesn't ask me how I am.
I won't mention your
Doesn't
name.
tell me I'm worried and be phoning up his family members and saying this
Yeah.
and that. Whereas Uncle Wolfred has already told me,
Listen, anyway,
I'm worried,
like I
are
said,
you going to be okay? So I'm okay with that.
listen, let's just cut to it. Best of luck.
Thank you.
29th of October.
Thank you.
Bring your A game.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bring your A game.
Yeah.
And you'll walk out alright.
Final words for James.
Thanks for accepting my fight.
Golden ticket.
Golden ticket for James. Everyone can say that now, can't they? Everyone can be like, to be fair, James, that 5-0 shit, because that was a golden ticket. But no, that's my own thing. Thank you for accepting the fight.
We will finally see how this all unfolds on Saturday. If you haven't got a ticket yet, there are still some available. I'm right in saying that. There's still tickets available, but not very many. So get yourselves down there. It'll be a great night. Do we get a handshake?
Oh, James, come on. Don't be so down. Oh, God, why are you squeezing so hard? You hurt me, bro. My health.
Vice grip.
My health.
All the best.
Okay.
See you on
Do
Saturday.
you want me to stand up? Will it make it better for you? No. Okay, cool. That was an injury thing, that. Get injured before the fight. Pee.
Nice try.